Look, tap in, nigga, log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in.
Tap in, bitch, log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in.
Tap in, hold log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in.
The squad making sure we all win. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in. Zilla, I'm the host with the most smoke. Rolling up the most dope. Kato got the most jokes. Simone Taylor keep it sexy for the grown folks. I'm OG, tone low, bouncing on them gold spokes. Smoke, we the #1 podcast. Some other shows, all trash. Amber Rose, all ass. Broadcasting live from the coast. Sick committee with the jokes. Come and get your ass roasted.
Kato phone, you nigga, review my file. I done show up on the net. You other niggas is clowns. Pulling buster niggas' cars, pulling whole skirts up. I'm the king of one-liners. Y'all got what the fuck? Since we stepped up on the scene, we got the haters' attention. Only bosses on the set, you other niggas is mentioned. For your back for interviews, nigga, boss up your views. Nigga, fuck your crew. Nigga, who is you?
Coming through with the block report. The real spill, cause niggas know I got report. About to give you what you're waiting for. Simone, Kato, and Young, we about to take the floor. And we back like we never left. Other radio shows, they getting put up on the show. Every time we step out, you know we fresh to death. Here to take our reign till there ain't nothing left.
You bitch! Hey, who is these niggas y'all talking about? They gon' get on Smoke a Lot with they 400 followers, 17 motherfucking view having ass. Fuck, these niggas crazy than a motherfucker. These niggas crazy than a motherfucker. Fuck. Hey, Simone, what she got with? Oh my mama.
Tap in, nigga, log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in. Hey, it's your host with the most culatto smoke, yuck motherfucking mouth with the beautiful.
Simone Taylor in the fucking building.
And the illest nigga in Nebraska, B.
Kato phone,
Get
yeah.
this
Oh my
motherfucker.
mama.
If you don't get in this camera, nigga.
I'm getting the shit, nigga.
My nigga lie, no.
Oh my mama.
Yada
Hey,
yada, we in this
Lord.
motherfucker, man. You know what I mean? We doing it real big with the motherfucking Smoke a Lot alumni, you know what I mean? J-STALIN in the building, nigga. This is part 2. We already did one at the Be Real shit. Now we doing the one at the new joint, you know what I mean? New establishment, new business, new deals, new big shit, mate. You feel me? And we gotta have the alumni in the building, mate. Welcome J-STALIN to motherfucking Smoke a Lot Radio again, my friend. You feel
New
me?
and
What's up,
improved.
stylistic? What's up, nigga?
Oh man, you already know. Same old thing, man. Just working, staying humble. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, nigga.
Okay,
Talk
yeah,
your
man.
shit. That's all you wanted to say. Just working and staying humble, nigga.
Yeah,
That's
man.
all.
Hey,
man.
I'm just working and staying humble, man. You know, man. I just signed a new, I just signed a few new artists, like 4 or 5 niggas, man. They hella raw. Putting out these albums, opening up these businesses, man. Young man, you know where we come from, man.
Yeah. Man, styling is styling and profiling.
He low key now. You listen to that music, man. He the young one. So I'm like, oh, now he's smooth as eggs. You know what I'm saying?
That boy did a
Chopping your
throwback.
head off on the bars, though.
He did a throwback bounce on that new one, though, my nigga. We gonna get into that in a minute, man. Smoke a Lot Radio, man. You know what I mean? We gonna get the motherfuckers that just tuned in to the new platform, the whole history of J-STALIN, man. So bust it down, my nigga. I know the history. We know the history, man, but bust it down, man. How you got in the game, Champagne, man. How you plant your seed in this shit, man, and create the fabulous Live Wire Records, my nigga.
Man, I just, you already know, man. I was just a young nigga from Oakland, man. Coming up in this shit, man, raw as fuck, man. Yuck was putting me on. Mr. Fab was putting me on. Geek was putting me on. You know what I'm saying, man? Jack was putting me on. Can't forget the J.A., man. Rest in peace. The whole mob figures, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't even know. Like, I came up opening up shows for y'all. Getting on y'all mixtapes and shit. On your mixtape, Jacka mixtapes. You feel me? Like, niggas don't even, like, if you go back and look at them mixtapes, like, them niggas was letting me have solo songs on their mixtapes.
Yeah.
Like, that's what's missing in the game right now. Like that's what I just did on Early Morning Shift 4. Like you listen to that album, like my artists got like my new artists that you feel me? They got solo songs on that motherfucker. You feel me? Like just that's like because that's the only way I know how to give a motherfucker they shine. Is the way a motherfucker gave me mine.
Right.
Yeah, I know you be up in the booth with the youngsters like, nigga, I still got it. Don't get it fucked up.
Oh, come on, man.
You ain't letting them shine too much where you ain't giving them all your gas.
The crazy thing about it is I don't even write no more. And like when I do that shit, like I do that shit in like 5-10 minutes, like literally.
Oh, he quit.
You can ask anybody
Bruh.
that's
The
recorded
mechanic
with
said
me in the last.
This nigga is quick, bro. The
2-3
mechanic
years,
said.
like,
Mechanic said you record the whole album like in 2 days, nigga.
for sure.
Literally.
10 songs
Facts.
a day.
Y'all first album that y'all did, nigga, y'all record that like in 2 or 3 days, nigga. He said you were so quick they couldn't keep up with you.
We did like 10 songs a day. We had 20 songs in 2 days.
Yeah, literally, nigga. Yeah, he's quick with it, nigga. Styling quick, gifted with this shit, nigga. I sent him one. He sent it back in 30 minutes with a mix on it.
With a mix.
His own mix. He mixed it. Nigga, he got his own studio. He had to mix his shit. And it's nigga with his verse and his singer on it. Nigga, he got a shout out, bro. You feel me?
Shout out Joseph K on it.
Yeah, got shout out Joseph K. Period,
man.
Him and Joseph K within 30 minutes.
I just got to talk about this. I see you more with your kids than in the studio, and I think that is so great. How are you juggling your businesses, your music, and your kids at the same time? Do you ever get like overwhelmed? Like, what's the sauce that you can give other people to do?
It's not really no sauce. It's a choice. Like, I look at it as like, what's the use of gaining the world if you're gonna lose your soul in the process? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that I could do more with the music and go hard and travel and be all over the world and do all that, but if my kids not gonna be with me, then I'm not gonna be happy. Then what's the purpose of doing all that if it doesn't make you happy? What's the purpose of doing anything if it doesn't make you happy?
That's deep. You ain't never heard that one.
No.
Nah, because like this rap shit is a sacrifice. You know what I mean? You gotta sacrifice your family life, you gotta sacrifice your kids and shit. And not selling your soul, but you got to sacrifice. Athletes sacrifice, Kobe sacrificed all his career, not being in his people's life until he retired. And he said, I don't want to go back to coaching and none of that shit because I want to be in my kid's life. You know what I mean? So when you do slow down a little bit, you know what I mean? You get to really be in your kid's life instead of being on the clock all the time. And they coming off the bench and you got to score 50 every game, nigga, and travel here, travel there, travel this, nigga. You finally get to really plant that imprint and get a relationship with your kids, nigga. So what he's saying is true game, period, you know? But you don't have to sell your soul, my nigga. It's just come with the gig, my nigga. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice to pay the bill. You gotta sacrifice to pay the bill.
I didn't say sell your soul. It's the same. It's like, what's the use of gaining the world if you lose your soul or lose yourself in the process?
Right. And you can lose yourself in the process.
Yeah. I never said sell your soul. That come on, wait. Hell, you already know.
Now we gotta sell these bars. We gotta sell these bars so they can go to these private schools and that shit. You know what I mean? We gotta sell these clothes and shit so they can go to these private schools and have the clothes and the Jordans and shit that they want, the Gucci and Louis belts and shit, and the jewelry that they want to pay these goddamn bills and shit. So we can chill with them all day, but them bills won't be paid.
Hell yeah.
Straight up. They ain't gonna have the nose Jordans, my nigga. Sorry about that.
Slow down, turbos.
You feel me? But on some other level, my nigga, the creative process, like what even got you into music? Like when did you start rapping? Like who was your uncle nigga into music? Like nigga, what was the first nigga that turned you on? Like what rapper made you want to rap? Like give us the beginning of J-Stalin, your first rap that you ever wrote, what grade you was in, nigga. Like I want to hear that one, nigga, because I don't know that, nigga. Let's hear that one, my nigga. Where was you at?
Hey,
West Oakland,
you know
nigga?
what's crazy? I really know all that. My first rap I wrote was called More Fish in the Sea. I was like 6, nigga.
No.
More fish in the sea. He already was on to the next
Yeah.
bitch.
Hey, I got suspended from school
What was my
for
nigga Drew Downs? I love her.
kissing this girl.
Oh
I
no,
kissed
you
this
had
girl.
you had the same beginning as Drew Down. He had a song called "I Love Her." I used to love her. Some shit.
He said, "No, I'm gonna get another bitch though. More fish in the sea." He was moving on.
You and Drew Down had the same.
He was
beginning.
over it.
I got suspended for kissing this girl, nigga, in the 1st grade. And I went home, nigga, and I wrote a song called More Fish in the Sea. Like, I ain't tripping off you. There's more fish in the sea. There's plenty more women that's gonna want to kiss on me.
That was no
At
shit.
6, nigga.
At 6, nigga. Hey, he was lit at 6, nigga.
Already
He was
gamed,
live wire at 6,
already
nigga.
gamed up.
Hell yeah.
See,
But like nigga, what made you want to rap? Like what did you get your influence? Like that was your very first rhyme that you ever wrote, nigga? What made you ever want to rap, nigga? Like you didn't tell me your influences, no, none of that shit.
I just always been musically inclined. Like, I love music. It ain't even rap. Like, my mama used to play, nigga, that Whitney Houston album. You're my baby tonight, all that shit. Like when I was waking up in the morning, nigga, Wham, Boy George, all that shit, George Michaels, all that shit. My mama used to be playing that shit in the morning when I used to be getting ready for school, like 1st, 2nd, 3rd grade. So I always been musically inclined, you know what I'm saying? Operation Stack Cola, stacking chips, nigga, all that shit. You feel me? Like, nigga, Numb was my favorite rapper, nigga, when I was like 10, nigga.
Woo! Say that again,
bars,
nigga.
baby. You heard it here first on Smoking Lot Radio.
Hold up, swole up.
Listen, let me tell you why though. Nigga, I gave Numb a tape, nigga. On nigga, that on Bancroft, that little house they used to be in, nigga, on the corner
On
of them
62nd. On
Yeah.
62nd.
Nigga, I gave Numb a tape, nigga. And that nigga listened to that motherfucker. The next time I seen that nigga was like, "Hey, little nigga, I listen to your tape, whoa, whoa, nigga." Like this real tapes, nigga.
Yeah, niggas had tapes, nigga.
Like nigga, I gave don't nobody even know that. Like nigga, I gave Numb nigga a real tape, nigga. Like not a CD, a tape, nigga, where I put 2 radios together. I put a blank tape in one radio and the instrumental in the other radio, and I put play and record and wrapped in between the motherfuckers in my bedroom.
The real shit.
Hey, that was my first rap. I recorded my first rap like that, nigga.
Nigga,
Talking
I
about
gave
the
that
beatbox. The beatbox.
I seen
But hold on, you gotta
I
tell
see.
about the beatbox with the double record. You had the tape deck that play, and then you had a tape deck that could record too. And then you had a school tape deck that you could record, the little school tape deck, the little skinny one that had a tape, and you could record on that
Bedroom
bitch too.
blaster.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, it's a lot of shit. But go ahead, bro.
Hey,
Which one
That
did you
nigga-
have out of that? Did you do the beatbox or you did a little school, little skinny one?
no, I had the cheap shit, bro.
I'm saying you had the good old one and take out the bathroom window, damn near get all of them.
I had to use 2 radios. I had to put an instrumental in one and a blank tape in the other. Press
Oh,
record
you
on
done had a
both.
double joint.
Oh,
No, I had a
double
double
joint.
joint. I
Literally,
couldn't afford that.
manually.
Oh, niggas you gotta have money to have a double beatbox.
Yeah, I had a double joint. That motherfucker was like
nigga.
$100 back then. $100 back then was like 500 now.
Nigga, Bow Wow now. Nigga, fat.
Period.
Remember back when you stuff something in a real tape, your mama's tape, and she be mad as fuck. You fuck her whole little whisper tape off.
Oh yeah,
You didn't have no more
recording
blanks.
over this shit.
You didn't have no more blanks. You stuffed the little shit
Hey,
in the middle.
remember the
Fuck off
tapes
her
where you
whole
had to-
Tony Braxton.
Where you put the little tissue at the
Yeah,
bottom?
yeah. Yeah, you fuck her Tony Braxton all off. She got the motherfucker. Son of a bitch. That was Terry Ellis. Fuck that bitch. I needed to record.
Yeah.
So let's talk Richie Rich, man. When the first time Richie Rich heard you, because I heard he discovered you, man. When the first time y'all linked up and when he heard you and shit and y'all linked up and get this music shit going.
I was at DJ Durrell house, just over there recording. Not really recording, but just doing a lot of writing in my notepad and shit. Like Durrell would be over there recording with like all his artists and shit, and then I'd just be over there writing to all the beats that he pull up and shit. You feel me? So I always had a notebook full of shit. So then one day, Durrell let me record a song. It was called What You Moving? What you doing, girl? What you moving, girl? Who you screwing? I'm trying to be screwing you. But it was doper than that to the beat though. But anyway, Durrell let me do that song. That was like the only song he ever let me do. And then Richie Rich came over there and he heard that motherfucker. And then he was like, I like the song. Like, who's the little nigga, Durrell? And then he like, that's little JV. Woo, he be in Cypress Village around the corner. Woo, woo, woo. So Rich was like, bring him to the grill. I want to work with him. And then the rest is history.
One of my favorite rapper. What you on?
Hey, this is nigga's favorite rapper, Richie Rich. He love Richie Rich. He love Rich. I love Rich too. No Frank Ocean, man. That was one of my favorite artists too, my nigga. But for Rich to put you in the game to have that ear, nigga, that was dope. Now, we had the mechanics in this motherfucker. They broke down your whole story, man. I want to hear your side, man. How'd you link up with the mechanics after Richie Rich, man? Because that's how I met you, you know what I mean? And we did our song, you know what I mean, at the studio with me and Money B at the same studio, at the same little compound. But bust down how you link with the mechanics and how you start working with them.
Oh man, it was just very simple. We was at the grill.
The grill again, nigga. The grill the grill was the motherfucking trap, period.
Hey, yeah, for sure. The grill was a studio trap. You go up to the grill,
I love
Liv. Beat, nigga, get on the song, nigga. The grill was, nigga, if you wanted to get popping, you went and hung out and hung around at the grill back then at that time.
I'm gonna tell you this, man. I love the grill, but Lev set me up to get lined up one time, man, and I never really felt safe there again.
You serious?
Yeah, man, and that's when niggas was like, you had a foot on that nigga neck. And you could go with the rest of it. I ain't gonna say the names and nothing, but yeah, man, it was ugly. You told niggas I was there, picking up a super bag, and it got ugly. But I was able to make it out there. You know what I mean? With my bag and my jewelry and shit. But it was the ultimate lineup, like a haircut, like a barbershop that you got. Nigga. Live wire hair.
That nigga, man, that nigga laughed,
Damn.
Yeah, it was the ultimate lineup, my nigga. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. I made it out that motherfucker safe and it didn't happen. But my nigga, I always felt unsafe after that. Like, nigga, I love my niggas, I love it, but I'm coming in that motherfucker with Wham Bam Bigelows, bro. Period.
Oh, for sure.
And not the wrestler. Not the wrestler.
Every time.
You feel me?
You in the hood anyway.
Right, you in the north. You right there.
You in the hood anyway. Like you be fool.
I got robbed, nigga. I got put in the trunk like 2 blocks from there, nigga. I know you right in the hood, nigga. Literally, nigga, I got put in the trunk 2 blocks from where that shit is at. Damn. Literally, nigga, yeah, nigga coming out
That
the
same
front.
shit, that same night?
Not that night, nigga, a different night. They had a nightclub like right up the street from where the grill is at, North Oakland, nigga. Like it's on the bridge, North Oakland and Berkeley. I got put in the trunk by some. Yeah, it was ugly, nigga. Yeah, so what he talking about is definitely in the hood. You better have your wham bam big or your ham sandwich, all that. You better have your ham sandwich, nigga. And I ain't talking about motherfucking Subways, man. Piriato. Yeah, it is. Yada da. Okay. So boom. You link up with the.
Oh yeah. So I'm working at the grill. I'm working with Rich at the grill. And they're up there making beats and shit. So somehow our sessions intertwine. I'm in there listening to beats. And nigga, they pulled that so cold up. On the first beat, on the first on behalf of the streets. Nigga, they pulled that so cold up. Like I told y'all, I used to be at Daryl house, just writing to all the beats that he used to pull up. I never rapped to him. The Block Monsters used to be in there rapping to him, but I was just in the studio. So I'm just writing to every beat that get pulled up. So I do that one song with Daryl. Rich come hear it. Rich like, hey, bring the little nigga up there. So bam, I get up there. I'm in one room, the mechanics in the other room. They bumping beats or whatever. I go in there like, what's this? Oh, this shit sound good. Yeah, you know how niggas is in the studio. You in one room, nigga, you hear something you like in the other room. You get the like a dog in heat. You get the sniffing around that motherfucker like, what's this?
What's in this motherfucker?
Yeah. What the fuck is it?
Put something on this.
Nigga, they pull that So Cold beat up. I knew So Cold on the top of my brain because I had wrote it at Daryl house. And I practiced it all the time. So nigga, I spit that whole song off the dome right there when they pulled the beat up. And we left right there and went and recorded it on High Street.
At the first lab. Nigga, the one up the hill. The one up the hill.
Lab, yeah. The one on the hill. They pulled the beat up. I can go any day, any way. Nigga roll up and pump lead and J. Al-Qaeda be black man's best friend. Nigga life flash in front of his eyes at the end. Nigga.
Come on, nigga. Classic, nigga.
We went
classic, nigga.
We let Doc said, stop, don't say no more. Come on, let's go. We went straight to the studio and recorded that motherfucker. And I never left that motherfucker. I never left the hill.
Yeah, that nigga said, bro, you out rap, nigga. They couldn't keep up with you, bro. Yeah. You had so much shit, nigga. They were like, okay, we trying to make a beat while he write to another shit or land another. Like, you had them niggas on they shit, bro. Period. It's still on they shit. You still knocking it out like that without having shit written, nigga, on the spot, nigga. Straight up, nigga.
That was when I was
work
writing.
ethic.
That was when I was writing. I don't even write no more. That was when I was writing.
Yeah, y'all live wire niggas. I seen like you, Stevie Joe, and Filthy Ben started that shit like in the 2014s and shit. I've been seeing Filthy not right. You know what I mean? Way back then.
I was like Stevie was the first one. I ain't never
Stevie
seen
was the first. Yeah, Stevie was the first.
It was Stevie, then Filthy, then me.
Yep, I seen it. I started doing this shit too, but it took a little longer. You know what I mean? For me, because I'm a more technical writer. You know what I mean? So just saying this shit over and over, like, man, I just rather just write it and get over with it, just be done. Like, I'm done with my shit like in 30 minutes, 15, 30 minutes real quick. But me saying it in my head, it was like an hour. You know what I mean? It's like, because I keep having to say the beginning and then add on to this shit. You know what I mean?
See, I still look at it as writing, but I look at it as instead of writing it on the paper, I'm writing it directly on the mic.
Right, exactly. Say like with a hook. When I do the hooks, I never write a hook. So I run that 8 bars, you know what I mean? Real quick, real slick and easy. You know what I mean? And then the other 8 bars, you know what I mean? Same shit on the verse, you know what I mean? So I run the first 8, then run the next 8. So it ain't no just run it through, you know what I mean? So yeah, hell yeah, that's muscle memory. You feel
Yeah,
me? But you the
told me
expert, nigga.
that.
You got Yoda. You're Yoda the game, nigga.
Hmm.
Speaking of the Yoda the game, man. You know what I mean? Oh, we already did our sponsor. Huh?
No.
Speaking of Yoda the game, man, let's get to our sponsor for the motherfucking show, Turbo. Yada
Introducing rapper Kush Kratom, the lead brand tearing up the Kratom extract competition with its high-quality food-grade formula. The Kratom game is popping off and see why for yourself today. It's been medicinally used for hundreds of years in Southeast Asia. Kratom interacts with the
What's them
dopamine
big
receptors in
pills,
your
nigga?
brain to help relieve stress and pain without interrupting your day-to-day activities. Active Kratom uses square about its natural powerhouse to help you thrive through life without having to rely on painkillers or other stimulants. Rapper Kush Kratom takes pride in offering you the top quality Kratom, whether you need it for pain relief or a general mood boost. Rapper Kush Kratom, the only brand that makes you say,
Yeah!
Oh, that's real medicine.
And you can get Rapper Kush Kratom at rapperkushkratom.com and tell them Smoke a Lot Radio.
tell them we sent you, bitch.
Yeah, bitch, you. Yada. Back to the styling, that's wildin', my nigga. So boom. How did you create Livewire, man? Like, how did you meet? You just brought up Stevie Joe. You just brought up Filthy, man. How did you like hand select these dope ass rappers? You know what I mean? To create that motherfucking Voltron that y'all got over there called Livewire, my nigga.
I never really chose no rappers on rapping. Like, I just fuck with niggas off passion and work ethic. You know what I'm saying? Like Shady Nate, him and my nigga from my hood, Lil Dame, that I started rapping with when I was a kid. Like, them niggas was rapping in West Hollywood before me. Dame went to jail in 2003. He's still in jail. But when Dame went to jail, I started fucking with Shady. And then me and Shady started rapping. But I had already formed Livewire by myself. Then when Dame got out, I started fucking with Dame with the Livewire shit. But then Dame went to jail. Then I started fucking with Shady because Dame was fucking with Shady. So that's how that happened. And then I met Phil, nigga, on the plane. Me and Phil was on the way to open up for Keek. And we you know how that sliding shit go? We was on some fake plane tickets, so they snatched me and Phil off the plane. We was on our way to San Diego. We was on our way to San Diego. They snatched me and Phil off the plane. So then I'm like, bruh, you might as well come fuck with me with this Livewire shit.
That boat got kicked off the plane. You like me, nigga. You a real Livewire. Did you know his passion at that time?
He was on a plane with me, nigga. On a fake ticket, get kicked out.
That's passion.
That was passion
We
enough.
had the same passion.
That was passion enough.
You did the same shit I did, nigga. You a Livewire, nigga.
Any nigga ready to chase his dream on a fake ticket, nigga, that's passion.
That's passion, my nigga. That's passion.
Yeah.
I know my baby crying. Hey, come here. Come up here. Is his mouth bleeding? Oh, come here, Cross. Hold on, my baby just woke up. It was sleep. I'm gonna interview him.
Do that.
Wait. Come here.
Real father.
Look, that boy shut up once he got with Pops, though. You feel me?
Real father.
He shut up when he got with Pops, though.
Okay.
He shut right on up, man. He's like, where my daddy at, nigga? He's like, where my daddy at, nigga?
This is my big boy right here, Joe. Say what's up.
Hey, that's Young Stalin,
Yeah.
nigga. He already a celebrity, nigga. That's Young Stalin, nigga. Period.
Yeah, we good. We good. What we talking about?
Live wire, nigga. So you linked up with Filthy on the plane. How did you link up with you already linked up with Steve? No, how you link up with Stevie?
Phil's like him and Stevie. Phil used to always bring Stevie around. So you know, like nigga, you feel me? You be with bro all the time, nigga. You rocking, you loyal, you silent. You might as well fuck with the mafia.
Right.
That's cool. That's cool how y'all can link up like
That
that.
Low Blood. He seemed like he from your hood. How you link up with Low Blood?
Lil Blood, him and Shady, they used to be on the same block. Like a lot of them Acorn cats used to be up there in the 30s. I mean, they used to be on 2-8, but 30th is like 2 blocks from 2-8. So they just scattered they scattered all around through that shit back then. So when I used to come through there to fuck with Shady, Blood would be out there. Feel me?
Right.
Yeah, he'd be like, this was like way before niggas in the hood had access to their own CDs and shit. Like, can you feel me? Like, so you had to go on the nigga word back then. So
Yeah.
I used to go through there, you feel me? I used to slide through there, pick up Shady, take Shady to the studio and shit, you know, go rapping shit all the time. And Blood used to be like, I can rap. Like, take me. So one day, I took Blood. You feel me? Just slide through, like, little nigga, you serious? Like, you want to come? Like, all right, come on. Took the nigga to the studio, and that's when we did that What I See. That ended up on the first Railroad West Oakland I did with DJ Fresh.
I was about to say, man. So explain that whole DJ Fresh hookup, man, and that whole hieroglyphic hookup, man, because we got to go with Bruh too, man. You know what I mean? We got to go with Beta Weeder. How you link up with Beta, my nigga?
I linked up with Beta because Beta was doing a remix to I don't know if it was Ripper Slippers. One of them, I think it was Ripper Slippers. But Beta was doing a remix to one of his songs. And he wanted like that East West North shit. You feel me? So right. I think he had one he got Fab, and he had Cass Kaiser, and then he wanted somebody from West Oakland. And then they was like the little nigga Styling. And then I did that with them. And then after that, you know, we real niggas. So we just lock in after that. So beating them at the Hiero, like I never was signed with the Hieroglyphics. Like Beta was and Shady was. And like Shady was live wire. And then, you know what I'm saying, he went and did a deal with them, you feel me? Because that's how we all was cool like that. Like they let me record at their studio for free forever. You know what I'm saying? But I never signed to them, but I was over there all the time, you know what I'm saying? And it was all like one big family. Like I never just signed to nobody because I just always was live wire.
It's cool how y'all can get together and work together like that and don't be no business shit, no bullshit. Everybody don't have a hip hop underground working structure like that. So that's dope. Yeah. Shouts out to Open. That's hard as motherfuckers. Niggas be mad over bullshit. Y'all can artists sit there and rap at this label. Well, I'm gonna get my bread right here. Okay, we still rocking. Niggas would have been hot. Just off human nature.
It's all about helping each other.
Yeah.
Do it.
A lot of people ain't into that.
Helping somebody ain't always about giving them money. Helping somebody could be about giving a motherfucker some game. Helping somebody could be about letting the motherfucker recording at your studio for free, helping a motherfucker could be about writing a motherfucker some hooks because they hella dope, but they don't know how to write no fucking songs. You feel me? Helping this all type of ways. So we just was all trying to help each other in any way we could.
Speaking of help each other, man, how do you feel about the temperature of the Bay Area? Like, we had the whole Thiz movement, you know what I mean, with Mac Dre, Thiz and Peace to the Cuddy. We had, I think Jacka grabbed the torch and kept it lit, you know, for all of us, including you. After that, nobody grabbed the torch, and the Bay ain't been unified since, my nigga. What do you think is gonna put us back on and get us back unified like Dre and the Jacka had us?
I just think that motherfuckers just checked out. You know what I'm saying? Like, trying, like the youth nowadays, trying to talk to them, it's like trying to talk to a brick wall. You feel me? And then 9 times out of like say for instance, like, yeah, you of that age to where you got grown children. You feel me? You not finna waste your time trying to teach another motherfucker not to run into a brick wall when you got your own motherfucking grown kids. You gotta teach them not to run into a brick wall. Like, that's what I think it is. I think motherfuckers really just checked out. Like, I don't have time.
Right.
To keep preaching to some motherfuckers that don't want to listen. I think if motherfuckers was like, I think it's like that, like we listened back then. You feel me?
Right.
We followed suit and we stuck to the code, and we had a structure and we had a hierarchy. You feel me? Nowadays, like, it's when they say crabs in a bucket, it's just really crabs in a bucket. Like, niggas really step on anybody's head, fuck up, and it just, and nobody wants to subject themselves to that fuckery when they don't have to. I mean, that's what I think it is.
I mean, at the end of the day, man, everybody had kids back then. I just think it was a bigger of a unity, and I think that, like you said, niggas weren't hard-headed as they are right now. You know what I mean? It's hard to deal with niggas, like, literally. It's hard, you know what I mean? Like, it was all of us, you know what I mean, period. But we can't, if you getting the young people involved, like, we can't, you know what I mean? Like, be the motherfucking say what they can do or what they can't do, you know what I mean? Let them do what they do. If they want to get on board, let them get on board. You know what I mean? Yeah, but people like you is trailblazers in the Bay Area, especially with that live wire movement, man. Yeah. Speaking of that, man, people has been, you know, niggas gonna kill me if I don't ask this question, man. But a lot of people want to know what's going down with you and Filthy, man. Is he still live wire? We ain't been seeing him around lately. Like, what's going down with you in the Filthy?
Oh, man, ain't nothing going down with me and Phil. That's my brother for life. Phil gonna be live wire forever, but he doing his thing. He got FOD. You feel me? Shout out to FOD. You know what I'm saying? He putting all his things on. I'm still pushing for this live wire, trying to put my niggas on and whoever else I can. And everybody just working, man. Phil one of the richest niggas in Oakland, man. I love that boy to death.
Facts. Motivation, nigga. Real motivation out there, man. I'm glad you cleared that up, because a lot of people be spreading fake ass rumors like y'all beefing this shit because they just seen y'all in.
Hell no.
I ain't gonna even go there, man. Whatever y'all shit is, whatever it is. Whatever they say, let them say it. Thank the niggas in the comments.
We would never beef. We would never beef. Like, there's nothing to beef over.
Period.
Well said.
Period, bro. So beyond that, my nigga, you've been doing a lot of entrepreneurial shit, my nigga. You got the barbershop, you got the clothing store, you got the headphones, you got, nigga, you like the young Nick Cannon in the Bay Area, my nigga. Salute to you, man. Let the people know a lot of the shit that you got going on, my nigga.
I got I got a live wire. I got a chain of live wire clothing stores. We got 3 right now. One in Modesto, Fresno, and Oklahoma City. We got Oakland, Jack London Square. Soon as they get the remodeling, we're gonna start setting that one up. So we got that one in the works, and I'm looking into Sun Valley Mall in Concord and Webertown Mall in Stockton. So by the end of 2022, it should be like probably like six to 8 clothing stores. And then I got the Vault Studio in Fresno. I got the Vault 2.0 studio under construction right now in Modesto. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for a space to do one in Oakland. So you know what I'm saying? I'm just
You
doing
need
all
one
that.
in the town. You need one in the town, my nigga.
I'm just doing all that right now. So yep. So it should be like probably like around 8 stores and around 4 studios by the end of 2022.
Oh, good shit, my nigga. What's up with them headphones, man? You got them live wire headphones and shit, man. Like you doing that electronics, nigga. Like, come on, man. Land, nigga.
You know, man. They Bluetooth and they got the cord still with them, so you can use them in the studio too. I use them in all my studios. I got my studio in Fresno got 4 rooms. We got 4 rooms and a lounge room in there. It's like the grill. So that motherfucker dope. But I use in all my shits. I'm starting to get them around in other studios. Like
You ain't like Ray J, nigga. You ain't did a sponsorship with Smoke Like Radio and sent you some headphones in a monthly, nigga.
man, hey,
I'm fucking with you, bro.
text me your address, man.
We definitely need some headphones, though. Definitely.
Text me your address, man. Air in the morning. You already know.
Yeah, we definitely need to live our headphones, man, so we can start
I
on
got
the next
3 of them for
episode.
y'all, man.
You got the pink ones, you got some pink ones and some purple ones and some female color ones, white ones or something.
No, we're just all black right now. This was during the pandemic. You know, Black Lives Matter.
Fucking black on black crime, man. Black on black, yeah. We get it. Black on black grind, nigga. Straight up. So we about to get the fuck up out of here, nigga. We don't keep you too long, man. Let them know about that. ESN 3.
Oh man, that early morning shift, man. EMS.
EMS 4. EMS 4. I said 3. EMS 4, nigga. 4, my nigga. Let them know about them goddamn. Hold on, my nigga. Bullets and Buildings, nigga. That motherfucking song is crazy, nigga. You took it back to the throwback. I mean, Buildings and Guns. I said Bullets and Buildings. You said Bullets and Buildings. Nigga, drunk as shit. We've been drinking, nigga.
Honest as possible.
No, the nigga, you did a throwback beat, nigga. You killing this shit, nigga. What made you want to throw it back like that, though?
Cause everybody be getting them fast ass beats and be rapping about freaky nasty shit. So I just wanted to just do something different. I just wanted to do some gangster shit over some shit that they never would have thought a nigga would rap some gangster shit over. It's like when niggas start rapping.
That's on the Early Morning Shift 4 album.
Yeah.
That's it. That's one of the videos.
Over R&B beats, or like the first time you heard Nate Dogg. Like Nate Dogg was the first nigga to sing in cuss. Like he was the first singer to say cuss words. Y'all can go back and listen, but nobody was cussing until Nate Dogg.
Or singing.
For singing, yes. So it was just like that. I just wanted to give a motherfucker that wow factor, like something that they never thought they would have heard. Like, damn, it came off like that. This, like, I definitely wouldn't have thought he would have rapped like that on this. Like, if you would have asked me how you think a nigga gonna rap on this beat, I definitely would have said like that.
Hey, I'm finna give you a fun fact. You was in LA doing a video with Damon Jamal, the nigga I'm strapped. I'm the nigga came up on the side of the car in the video that you popped. Nobody wanted to do the part. We was in, you had the straight jacket on.
Yeah.
All this time I just been fucking with you. I said, this nigga don't even know you done already popped me.
Brother,
Allegedly.
I was acting. That's it.
hey, you did a great job too. I love you to death,
I had the Pacers hat on. They said I had the Green Lantern shirt. The comments was made.
Man, I appreciate you like a motherfucker. Look at
Yeah,
Hey,
that.
man, we look, bro, the nigga really got popped after that. You hear that?
Oh man, I lost a lung and everything. Video shoot got shot up, real gangster shit out there on Slauson, boy. Yeah, but I'm right here talking that shit. Look at us now, early morning shit on Smoking Loud Radio.
Hey, on that
Look at this
note, we
little
out this
nigga.
motherfucker, man. Cuzzo, man, give me some of that catfish, nigga.
Nigga knocked out.
You play.
Nigga knocked out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my boy. Oh, thank you.
I can hang
All
up
right,
now.
man, we out this motherfucker, man. Live, man, J-STALIN, give them the whole hookup, man. Give them your whole social media shit. What's coming out next? I know we got a flex coming out on the next album. Nigga, let them know about all the shit, bro. Period.
Check me out. Everything, all my handles is the same. Livewire, J-STALIN Livewire, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Got the new album On Behalf of the Streets 3 dropping July 30th. And I got an album before that. And my brother Young Doe dropping July 2nd. Check all that shit out. Yuck on that motherfucker On Behalf of the Streets 3 going crazy too. Yeah, I'm talking about.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace to my nigga P. Hush, nigga. Yeah, man. Yeah, we out this motherfucker.
We out here, man.
Yada, man. Hey, man, Smoke a Lot Radio is the host with the most coolado smoke yuck motherfucking mouth with the beautiful.
Sean Taylor in the fucking building.
With the illest nigga in Nebraska, B.
California, oh my mama.
With our motherfucking guest, man.
I love y'all. Y'all be good.
J-STALIN in the building. We out this motherfucker. Smoke a Lot Radio, man. Powered by Digital Soul Box Network. Go get us on podtv.com and give me that goddamn vitamins.
Catch us on motherfucking Digital so much. Catch us on motherfucking Pod TV. What you gonna do when we blow the Colado smoke on you?
You bitch.